inside, understand the physiology and the anatomy, but also how other cultures deal with life, deal with death.
At Real Bodies, you'll discover the fascinating ways that human body has been viewed across history and culture, allowing you to come away with a deeper understanding of how various anatomical systems work together to comprise the human experience.
Real bodies, real bodies.
Embark on a journey within the human body. Real Body's virtual reality experience redefines exploration and dives into the pulse of life, taking you through the marvels within the human body. Witness an adventure like never before. Real Bodies uses an advanced form of preservation that allows you to study the inner workings of the human form in great detail. However, preservation of human remains has been in practice for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians are the best known culture to practice the dehydration of bodies through mummification. Another form of preservation comes from a naturally occurring phenomenon in which body tissue deposited in airless, humid environments transforms into a natural type of wax, essentially sealing the body and preventing decay. As interest in the inner working of the human body increased, anatomists and natural scientists looked for ways to preserve specimens for longer-term study. This included creating wet specimens, which are preserved in a heavy liquid or chemical bath to prevent decay, and the modern-day practice of embalming, in which all body fluids are replaced with formaldehyde or its concentrated version of formalin. The goal in these forms of preservation was often to retain typical and unique specimens for in-depth analysis and learning. The anatomy study you are about to enter celebrates the spirit of endless exploration into our inner workings, practiced by so many individuals over thousands of years, each with a quest to better understand the human body. This often included comparative anatomy, which is the study of animals, that grew into highly focused investigations of the human body. The knowledge accumulated over centuries and millennia by the desire to know what makes us tick has led to a remarkably deeper understanding of the human body. The same spirit of inquiry, practiced by the earliest anatomists, is also the foundation upon which Real Bodies is built. Imagine a time when the interior of the body was a mystery. For centuries, human dissection was considered a crime, either to retain knowledge with certain circles or to keep bodies intact so the departed could take their bodies with them to the afterlife. But the need to know persisted. The Egyptians dissected some criminals. Greek philosophers performed some dissection in secret. Barbers opened humans up for medical students in the 1300s. And Da Vinci took up the scalpel in the 1500s to create more life-like sculptures and portraits. As body and soul grew more distant in cultural understanding, dissection increased, leading to revolutionary discoveries in medicine that continue to drive us and inform us today. The human skeleton is more than the dried bones we see displayed in this anatomy study. It is a living system. It stores energy in the marrow, creates blood cells in its spongy interior, protects our vital organs, and gives our muscles a reason to move. Those bones of yours withstand up to 400 pounds of force in everyday life and are constantly regenerating themselves. So don't worry about your old bones. They are completely remade every 10 years. This is your structure within, the system that lets you stand upright, that gives you a purposeful stride and provides backbone to your endeavors. Even the most disorganized person you know has structure, the bones at the core of their being. Life begins with a gasp, a sudden rush of air into the lungs, followed by the harsh cry of the newborn declaring, "I am ready." And so it begins, a lifetime of breaths. Inhale, exhale, repeat. The quiet breathing of the sleeping child as its parents look on. The hurried breath of the teenager as he runs from a party when the police come knocking. The hard draws of the victor and the vanquished. The calming breath of your love in your arms late at night. The conscious pull through the nostrils to take in all the scents of the moment. Inhale, exhale, repeat. Beyond culture, beyond race, beyond religion, breathing is an undeniable need shared by all. This is inspiration, an invitation to the spirit of life to fill the empty sponges within us. Yet again, a willful, defiant act of our unconscious. It declares, "I am" again and again through the cycle of minutes and years. With each breath comes a new beginning, making all things possible. Inhale, exhale, repeat.